Hello everyone, welcome again. Wargaming has brought another interesting offer to the shop, and I'm coming with my video about the tank to bring a tank review and help you up to make a decision to buy or not to buy. So today we have the British medium premium tank on tier 6, the Cromwell B, which is called Cromwell Berlin. And if you look in the shop, in the offer we have the tank itself with the garage slot, all 9 equipment slots unlocked, Berlin Legendary Camouflage, 1 month of Premium, and Brute Force Epic Avatar. All together cost us 2,500 of gold, which is very good price at the moment, because if you look on the premium time, one month of Premium costs 2,000 of gold at the moment. So in the bundle, where is it? Yeah, in the bundle we have 1 month of Premium. So basically, the tank costs you 500 of gold, and it seriously is a very good deal with all those add-ons. If you look at the shop, I don't have the epic camo, but if you look here, epic camo looks amazing. And this is a copy. If you look on that tiny icon here, basically this is a copy of a originally military painting of the British 7th Armored Division, which was operating in Africa, and that is a logo. And if you look on that picture here, this is actually the tank in the Desert Rat Memorial in Deptford Forest in UK. And if you look on the registration here, all the emblems is exactly the same tank. A slightly different model here, but of course even Ajax on the side here is exactly the same tank. Only difference is that star, because this is an American star painted on that tank. But apart of that, it looks pretty nice. So let's talk about the tank now. This is basically a copy, is a almost exact copy of regular Tech 3 Cromwell, with a small difference which we're gonna talk about in a minute. It's a small difference, but really significant. So we have a gun, a 75mm gun on this vehicle, with penetration 145mm on regular shells, 202mm on premium, and 38 on high explosives, which is quite good penetration on tier 6. Is very good penetration, to be honest. Alpha damage 160 on the regulars, 135 on premium, and 200 on high explosives. Also for a medium tank is a typical value on tier 6. The gun depression, that's that little change, that little difference between a regular Cromwell and this Cromwell, because here we have 13 degrees of gun depression, which is a lot. If you remember, American tanks, they have 10 degrees of gun depression, and they are very good. So here is even better. It's 13 degrees of gun depression, which gives you advantage on most of the maps that we have in the game at the moment. Reload time 4.8 is less than 5 seconds of reload, which combined with 160 of alpha damage gives us DPM on 2000 points per minute, which is not too bad for a medium tank. Aiming time for 4.3 makes this gun quite accurate, and dispersion 0.32, that just confirm it. So if we have a very nice gun. Another thing is the speed of this tank, which is also brilliant. If you know Cromwell, you know what I'm talking about. If not, just take a look on the parameters. We have average speed of 42 kilometers per hour, but is about 45-50 kilometers is quite easy to achieve, and is a quite fast tank. Really, it's very fast tank, and it has a very good maneuverability. And power to weight ratio here is 26.7 horsepower per ton. Is one of the best values on the medium tanks in the game. So seriously, it's a very fast tank. Of course, you have to pay the price for all those benefits, and we're gonna talk about it in a minute. Like I said before, is no difference between Cromwell B and Cromwell, and as you can see, I compared those two tanks, and all the values they are exactly the same, except depression and elevation, because as you can see, the gun depression in Cromwell B is 13 degrees against 8 degrees, so it's like double value of a regular tank, and elevation 20 degrees against 15 degrees on regular Cromwell. And also traverse speed 50 degrees against 33 degrees per second on a regular Cromwell, which makes this tank, maneuverability of this tank on a really high level. A part of that is exactly the same tank, and this is the price that I talk about to pay for all those benefits. Armor, because if you look at the armor, basically this tank has no armor. It's a medium tank. It originally was designed for intercepting, for chasing and intercepting the enemy tanks. So it has to be fast, it has to have a good gun, and it's just designed to chase and destroy. So basically armor almost doesn't exist here. If you look at the parameters, look, 76mm on the turret all over the place, 63mm here, and there's 14mm on that hatch, and the machine gun 18mm. So basically even high explosives gonna penetrate those two bits. 57mm here, 61 here, and 74 here. So all of that, you don't need to find the weak spots. All of that is such easy to penetrate. If you look on the side, nothing better. 65mm on the side and of the turret, and 25mm on the hull. Just look at that. You have 44mm this part, but look at that. It's 25mm. All like I said again, every high explosives gonna penetrate this part of armor. And on the back, 57mm on the turret and 20mm on the back. Here, just because of the container on the back of the turret, so probably makes this armor slightly bigger. But 20mm seriously is like paper. So basically you have fantastic tank, fantastic fast and powerful tank, but no armor. So you got to be careful. Okay, so what we have here is a very good fast tank, good quick starter with nice speed, very good gun on a platform with no armor whatsoever. So, well, how to play this tank? Basically, you have to stay away of enemy view range. So, if you can take a quick, use your speed, take a quickly good spotting position, spot and wait for support. Do not engage alone, because that means basically execution. And as you can see here, I try to spot the area and then just wait for my teammates. And then as you can see that I get lots of my teammates on behind me. I can try to spot more aggressively, and then of course like got punished, and the only bit of luck allows me to survive this clash. Anyway, how to play this tank is fantastic. If it's kind of tanks like ELC AMX, like Dracula. So you have to know what you're doing, how to use this tank. Basically, you got no armor, so there is you can't stay in one place, and for sure you can't stay in one place since you're spotted, because all the guns gonna focus on you, and that means death. And what else? Use your speed, use your outstanding gun depression, and use your fantastic gun. Deal the damage. It's a perfect support tank. Maybe it's not the dealer, like a brawler, but it's a fantastic support tank. If you manage to get the situation when enemies focus on your better armored friends, of course you can strike from behind, from the side, and deal good damage. That's all. So, is this deal is good? Of course, for me it's very good. 2,500 is very good price for that. Of course, if you still consider 1 month of premium account. So seriously, even from that, it's a good deal, because you have this tank very cheap. Second, if you are looking for for example, if you collect the gold from adverts or from some events also, and you're looking for your cheap first premium tank, this is very good deal, because you get tank on tier 6, which gives you a good amount of credits and give you a lot of fun. So seriously, this tank gives you lots of fun to play, but like I said, you have to know what you're doing, you have to be careful, and that's it. Basically, I can recommend this offer. So that's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope I'll give you some interesting and useful information about it. If you wanna see other videos with the other tanks, other reviews, you can browse the channel and look for something for yourself. And if you like my materials, you can subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for incoming ones. For today that's all. Thanks everyone once again. I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Meanwhile, take care and goodbye.